Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you.
Hi guys, thanks for coming to my channel. Today I actually have a Aldi shopping haul for you. So I'm gonna just show you everything that I bought for the week. Before I go shopping, I always do my meal planning. I just make a list of what my meals are. I make 5 meals for the week. So I basically shop for the week, and it includes the kids' snacks for school and just, you know, various items like that for the kids to snack on. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. I'm gonna first start out with all the dry goods, and then I will bring out all of the cold stuff because I didn't want to have that stuff sitting out here and, you know, going bad. But don't mind anything else going on in the background. We got Jack over there. He's sitting in his high chair playing. And Avery is home from school already, so TV's on, and, you know, he'll just be around. So, all right, let's get started. Show you what I got. So basically, this is an overview of all the dry goods that I'm going to be showing you, and including the fruit. This is the typical ground coffee that we get. It is compatible to a dark roasted, and this whole thing, which is 30.5 ounces, this turns out to be like $4.39. So this is a steal for this size coffee, and it's good. It's like a dark roast. So if you try to get like Folgers dark roast or Maxwell House, anything like that, you're gonna pay at least like $8.99. I know I've gotten them on sale before for $6.99, but that's like, you know, rare occasions. So yeah, this is a steal, and it also says no artificial flavors or colors and no preservatives. So you can get this Daily Basics over at Aldi. It is super good coffee. And we are coffee lovers. I also picked up 2 of these Sloppy Joe sauce things. I only usually buy the Hunt's brand. My dad swears by Hunt's original Sloppy Joe sauce. So I haven't tried these yet. This will be the first time, but I thought I'd give it a go because Aldi always delivers. So figured why not. Also grabbed a couple of these diced tomatoes. This is for one of my meals for the week, which actually I will go at the end and I will read out all the meals I have planned for this week. And all this stuff that I bought includes the ingredients I need for each of the meals. And then I always buy these. This is oregano. I get the traditional, and then I also get the tomato, basil, and garlic. That's like when I'm not making a homemade sauce. That's just a quick, you know, get the spaghetti done for the kids during the week. I also bought 2 of these. These are the pickles. My daughter is obsessed with these pickles. I always love pickles too. We all love pickles in this family. I know you do. Okay, and then got the Black Forest Juicy Burst. Kids always wanted to try this. I usually just get the fruit snacks. Like, I'll buy the Welch's because it's 100% fruit juice in it, and then this is another brand I like to buy. So they have this at Aldi. It's 36 pouches. Honestly, I can't remember what the price of this was, but these are the liquid filled centers that they really wanted to try this. So also for snacks, the kids are limited to what they can bring at their school. I'm sure that's pretty basic for most schools. So on Avery's list, he can only bring goldfish, Cheez-Its, fruit, vegetables, and graham crackers and pretzels. So I get these. These are like Cheez-Its, pretty good. Okay. Also grabbed Parmesan cheese. The kids like the sprinkled cheese for on top of their spaghetti and stuff. And then for Jack, I just buy the unsweetened applesauce. It's the non-GMO by Simply Nature. So I get it this way. This way I'm not buying like the baby food applesauce because it's just so much inexpensive. It's less expensive to buy it this way, and it's actually better. I believe the ingredients are better, more natural. Of course, good old Pop-Tarts, strawberry or blueberry. That's how we roll in this house. I love Pop-Tarts. These are also one of the snacks that Dennis likes, I like, or the kids like. It's a Greek yogurt protein chewy bar. So it's like a bunch of different granola and seeds, and then it has, you know, the yogurt on the bottom. Also, this is compatible to the Nature Valley, and they like the peanut butter bars. Hey, can you go, please? Can you go, please? And then I like to get them apple juice. Also, Dennis and I love these. This is by the Elevation brand. It also is that non-GMO verified project. If you guys don't know about that, anything that has this listed on it is an actual project to see how many people are purchasing items that are non-GMO, what is the importance of that with consumers. So I do like to always shop and look for that. I like to purchase things. If I like the product, I definitely love it that I'm purchasing it with that logo, because I know this helps. Basically, it's going to help all of our groceries to become like non-GMO verified. So if you want to support that project, look for that, and you will be doing that. Oh, I don't know if I told you, these are the maple glazed pecan and sea salt, and they're gluten-free. These are another type. It's by the Elevation brand, also GMO verified, non-GMO verified. Cranberry, almond, naturally flavored, antioxidants, and this is what they look like. So these are like healthy bars. And then the kids like this, and this is all natural flavors, no artificial, neither were those. It's a double chocolate like protein bar, so the kids like this, so I get that for them. Sometimes they'll just grab one of those for breakfast before school. And then of course we get the chocolate chip granola bars, but these are the Simply Nature, so they are organic, non-GMO verified. Another Simply Nature, and these are the green Pea Crisp. I like these. I wanted to actually get these for the baby so I could start breaking them into little pieces because I know that they dissolve. So I actually bought those for him. And of course, this is the month of March. We gotta have Lucky Charms. Who doesn't love good old bowl of Lucky Charms? Not me. And then this is their brand for their popcorn. So I bought a 6-pack because we like to have popcorn and watch movies. I already ate one of these, but this is also so good, you guys. It's a Kino Meal, and basically it's already made in the cup, so you don't have to cook it. And then it comes, here, I'll just take this out. So you pour this is the pesto sauce with the olive oil and all that, and then you just pour it into that and mix it, which this is kind of tedious. It takes some slow turning to make sure you don't like spill it all over, so be careful with that. But it comes with this little spoon for our spork. I do not use it. I just recycle it. I think it's worthless. But I guess if you're completely desperate and you're on the run, it would come in handy. But I just eat these at home. So yeah, gluten-free for those of you who are gluten-free. We don't do gluten-free, but I guess if we end up buying some and it's gluten-free, that's a win-win. And then I also picked these up. This is by Simply Nature, the macaroni and cheese for the kids, so no artificial preservatives. That's very important to me. And then I got a bunch of these Gatorades because Avery is in basketball now, and so he has practice 4 days a week, and so he likes to take these. And then I also like some Gatorade throughout the day. It just helps keep my electrolytes up because I am nursing. What else? Oh, this is Dennis's favorite snack. It's the peanut butter filled pretzels. And this is like one of the best deals. It's $3.99 for this bag. It's a 24-ounce bag. They do sell these pretzels, not in this brand, different brands. at Jewel and a couple other places, but it was a lot more. They were almost like $5 for this size, so this is the best deal we found. Also, got their brand of ranch, like Doritos. They taste just like Doritos. Cheese, nacho cheese, and then ranch. And then I always buy these sea salt pita chips because we eat a lot of hummus. And these are the Parmesan garlic and herb pita chips. So these are really tasty, but sometimes we like to just have plain. And these are the only tortilla chips that we will buy. They're just really authentic tasting, and they go good with like our Mexican dinners that we make. We make tacos and stuff, and it also is that non-GMO verified project. So I know too, it also says gluten-free, and this is the main reason I get these. No preservatives and no artificial colors or additives. Also, this is 100% pure maple syrup. I get this from Aldi. I told you we do not eat pancakes and things like that on a regular basis. That's usually just a weekend treat. So I go ahead and I splurge on the pure maple syrup because the other stuff, which we used to eat all the time, it's really bad. It has like a caramel flavoring, which actually is a carcinogen. So I had learned that watching a Dr. Oz episode, and then I did more research of my own on it, and it's just really bad. That stuff's really bad. So I figured if they're going to have the kids and if we're all going to have pancakes or Eggos or whatever, we might as well have it in the real stuff. But this really, like I said, we don't eat it every day, so it's worth it for us to splurge. And this was about $6. I also like to have these as a snack, the dried apricots. And then, I already put these in the bowl, but I ended up buying the Gala apples. These were such pretty apples. Avery loves an apple a day for his snack. Also, bananas. Picked up some bananas. And, of course, gold potatoes. I only like the gold potatoes. I'm not big on russet potatoes. I just like the flavor of these better, especially like because I like to roast potatoes, and it just, I don't know, I feel like russet potatoes go bad quicker and they're very bitter if you get like bad parts. Okay, little hands, no more. I ended up getting a 5-pack of tomato on the vine. I love tomato on the vine. They're just always red and juicy, and I despise like a pale tomato and one that's dry, and I go ahead and I spend a little more on the vine ripe tomatoes. And you know what, at Aldi they're not bad. And then these were 49 cents each, so I got a bunch of these because this goes with one of my tortilla soup recipe that I'll be cooking. And then of course the navel oranges are, I got a whole bag of these for $1.99, so I ended up buying 2 bags. But these are so good, and this is like the season for them, I believe. I always thought it was fall, but I guess it is now. So good, guys. And then I bought these sandwich skinnies, and it's the multigrain, and they're very thin. I don't like a lot of bread when I eat, so I can make a lunch meat sandwich, a veggie sandwich. I can even have these with a burger. These are really good if you guys are trying to watch your carbs. I'm not trying to watch my carbs. I just prefer less bread with my food. That's how I prefer to eat. This is the fruit cups in the 100% fruit juice. That's the only way I get it. I do not buy any fruit in syrup. I just think that's gross. Also, it says no artificial sweeteners. I make sure that everything I buy has no artificial sweeteners because that stuff is really bad for you as well. But these are for like Kendall's snack. She can bring that. And then, of course, I already opened these and attacked these. But these are iced oatmeal cookies. the bomb. I just love iced oatmeal cookies. And then, you know, they have the vanilla sandwich cookies. All their desserts are so cheap, and I just have to have some kind of sweets in this house. Speaking of which, I bought these for Fat Tuesday, but of course, my little monsters attacked a couple of them already, but that's okay. We still have this package. There's 4 in a pack, and these are the Bavarian cream. So that is all the produce and the dry goods that I purchased, and there probably is something else that I'm missing, but now I'm going to put out all of the cold stuff, and I'll be back with that. Okay, so this is an overview of all the fresh stuff that I bought. And I'm just going to do a quick rundown because Jack's getting antsy. So starting over here, I got the 3 bell peppers. They always come in this package. They're always super fresh. Got some organic baby carrots. Kind of likes that for snacking. I got a 4-pack of these zucchini. These are the mini cucumbers. I believe these are called the English cucumbers. They're seedless. They're super sweet. They're so good. I used to buy the regular ones with the seeds, and I don't know, ever since having these are really good. I got 2 packs of strawberries, package of blueberries, and then these are like Go-Gurts, but these are the Aldi brand, the Moo Tubes they call it. So Kenna likes those, the kids like those. Got a gallon of milk, 2 things of pulp-free orange juice, half and half. They have really good creamer there, really inexpensive. Bought some almond milk. I've been trying to stay away from regular cow's milk to see if it makes any difference, but I'm not really liking almond milk that much, so it's still a struggle. Bought the organic chopped kale. Cottage cheese. Love this. I always snack with this with some vegetable on the side with salt and pepper. And then sour cream, tub of that. Bruschetta. Can dip like anything in this. I actually bought like little garlic toast breads before, and I already dipped into this with the pita chips, but this is what I get, the roasted red pepper hummus. And I actually bought 2 of those. And then the layered dip, this is really good too with the tortilla chips. So comes like with all that good stuff in it. It's like taco dip. And then I like to get this. This is a 2-pack of the guacamole. It's already pre-made, but it's real avocados, very good, and it actually stretches to be like a good size bowl for each pack. So it feeds our family of 4. And then got some mushrooms and some lunch meat, chicken breast. This has no added hormones, steroids, no preservatives. I like this brand because of that. And this is pretty good, tasty rotisserie chicken breast. And then got some of those for one of our meals this week. Some Mexican shredded cheese. Whoops. 2 things of Colby Jack. I like to slice this for the kids' snack with crackers. And then I didn't show you guys this. I had already emptied this, but this is one of the snacks. I bought 2 boxes of these mini brownies. They're like the little bites, basically. This is just the Aldi brand. And then I got a package of these English muffins. I like those to make egg sandwiches. And then these are like these little mini, they're called brioche buns. I'm going to make some sliders, one of the meals. And then these are for regular burgers. These are really good and fresh. So I bought 2 packs of those. And I think that wraps it up. So, oh, the meat. So I bought, these are just the pork chops, the center cut, the boneless. These are really good. I just fry these up with olive oil, garlic, seasoning. And then I got some chicken tenderloins, So that's going to be for our tortilla soup, and then there's extra for me to make a chicken meal. And then we love these. This is the chicken sausage, never any, so it has no antibiotics, no hormones, all that good stuff. And this is tomato and basil flavor. They also have Italian, and they have apple. But I ended up only finding tomato and basil that day. So this is what I like to cook up for pasta dishes. And then, of course, ground beef sirloin. I like to get at least 90% lean. Otherwise, it's just too fatty, and then you have to drain it and all that. For this, when I cook it, I do not have to drain it, and it's just a better tasting meat. So there you have it. That is my entire Aldi haul. And I will also be showing you guys, I'm going to go get the list of my meals that I planned for the week. So I will be back with that. Okay, so for all that I got, I ended up, and this was actually a more expensive haul. I usually only spend about $150 a week when I do these hauls, but I bought like a lot of extra snacks, and those elevation bars are pretty pricey because they're like no artificial, it's all natural, and there's a lot of protein in them. So I did kind of splurge on that, but to me it's worth it because they're healthier snacks for the family. But altogether this was $281.59. So that was my total for all those items. And I know it would have been probably like at least $100 more if I went to Jewel or something like that. So, okay. Oh, I'm gonna go get the meal plan that I have for the week so I could just show you, like, out of all these ingredients, like, what are my meals that I plan for this week, because that's how I do my shopping. I first sit down, I make a list of all the meals for the week. When I read you that, you'll see like how a lot of those ingredients have to do with the meals that I cook. Jack's getting fussy, so let me grab you that. I got a little Jack here with me. He was getting really fussy. Okay, so I have my meal book. I have a binder that I put like every week. I have, for every week, I have the 5 days of the week meal plan. So I'm actually gonna do a video on that and show you guys like how I do that, and then how I make my grocery list based on that. So anyways, for this week, we are having, like I said, the tortilla soup. So obviously the chicken goes with that, and then the avocados go with that, and then the tortilla chips go with that, and like the cheese, Mexican cheese and stuff you saw. So that's one of the meals. Another meal is going to be the sloppy joe, and then we'll use like the hamburger buns, the bigger brioche buns that I showed you, and then I'm going to use those 2 sloppy joe cans. I'm going to try it. Hopefully it tastes just as good because the price is obviously better than the Hunt's brand. And then I'll serve macaroni and cheese on the side, which I showed you guys that mac and cheese, and then I'll do like grapes or something for the kids. I have some fruit in the fridge already. And then another meal that I have is tacos. So we're gonna have tacos. We'll use the ground sirloin for that. And then I also will use that for the sloppy joe. And then I will serve with the tacos. I always make rice on the side, which I already have rice stocked in the pantry. And then we do like refried beans on the side. And then, of course, I always have like tomato, lettuce, and then cheese, and then sour cream they could put on their tacos. And then we have like various sauces and stuff. And then another meal is going to be with the chicken sausage. I'm going to make like an alio dish. So it depends. Like, it depends on the mood I'm in. I have penne pasta, or I have angel hair pasta, or I have the tricolor rotini pastas. I will usually cook one of them, and then I will saute it on a pan after I cook the chicken sausage, and I just saute it like as an alio with the olive oil and the garlic, fresh garlic, and then they do the sprinkled cheese on that, and we'll do like garlic toast on the side and just a side salad. So I have pre-bagged spinach in there that I already had it. It wasn't with the shopping haul. But like I'll do that and cut up tomatoes, and then we'll just have like an Italian dressing with that. And then the last one I have on there that we'll do like leftovers. We'll eat leftovers, but I will have chicken leftovers, so I can always just like saute chicken or the pork chops. And so it just depends on like what I'll cook. But basically the like extra meat, it'll be like a meat, and then I have frozen vegetables. I have frozen broccoli or frozen asparagus. So I'll just pop that in the microwave, and then I'll make some sort of like a side dish. I could do roasted potatoes in the oven with olive oil and some garlic and like rosemary on them. So yeah, that's just basic meal planning. And as you see, I bought like a lot extra. I'll probably be able to carry out this grocery haul into next week. I won't need to shop for anything because I bought double of everything. So this haul could very well last me 2 weeks. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for all the chaos in between. Just, you know, trying to get these videos in with my crazy life. Right, Jack? You want to say hi? He's been in a mood. He's teething. You're teething. Oh, so right now I have the countertop is being sanitized. I sprayed some of the Method anti-bac because I had all the meat out here and I'm like OCD about that. And what I did was to put all the pantry food away, because I actually was able to do that in between this filming. I took everything out of their boxes. So like these are all the boxes broken down, and then I go ahead and I stick them in the bins that I have in the pantry. So I will be doing a like organization video with my pantry, and I'll show you guys how I organize things and like how I put things away after shopping. But definitely #1 tip, take everything out of their boxes, because boxes take up a lot of room. And yeah, so that's another video. But okay, this baby's trying to tell me something. Sorry for all the crazy filming, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this shopping haul. I got more coming your way. You want to say bye? You want to blow kisses? Blow kisses? Mwah. Bye-bye.